What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your guy SumnSumnSumn. Hit the keys. Here today with a quick review and demonstration over Modern Fame by modern producers. I'm pretty sure that you've seen it in your timeline on Facebook and Instagram. I've seen it so much I thought to myself I might as well get it, check it out, and see what it's all about. Do a review, let you guys know what it's about. Modern producers, I'm not sure if you guys follow them at all. They make a bunch of different loop packs and drum kits and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and check out this VST and see what it's all about. Make sure if you guys like this content, you drop a whole elbow on that like button, subscribe and hit that notification bell so every time we bring a new video, you can be the first to find out. But let's go ahead and get right into this review. SumnSumnSumn, hit the key. All right, so when you open up the plugin, it's gonna look like this. It's got all kinds of different knobs for you to play with. It's definitely got some pros and it's definitely got some cons. So I'm gonna go over all of those. Make sure you guys watch till the end if you want to see all the pros and cons. But one of my biggest cons is when you first start the program, when you're looking at it, it's got 4 different layers for you to use. So I don't like the fact that it's set up for 808s to start. So when you push down a key, it's got like it's in an envelope. So it's not like you have to change the release on it in order for it to play the note all the way out. I know that's just a minor little, complaint, but using the VST, I want to get right into the plugin. So if I didn't mess with it, I might not know why it's doing that, or if I was new to making beats, I might not understand why the note is so short. So, I know it's just a small little complaint, but that's, one of my first complaints. But before we get into the plugin, I guess I'm going to play a little beat that I made, obviously. The thing about this plugin that I do like a lot is it's not CPU intensive. So I have 5 different instances of the plugin going, and it barely takes up like 10, 11 on the CPU meter over here, which I think that's very nice. So all the instruments in the 808 came from Modern Fame, and the drums came from the free drum kit I just dropped. I'll have the link below. Go ahead and swoop that up. All the drums smack, but I'll go ahead and play this so you guys can hear it. So that's the little beat I put together. One of my pros is definitely that I do like a lot of the sound selection that you get in this program. I guess one thing I want to mention is that when you're picking sounds, you want to pick your main sound from right here. If you pick your sound from here, you don't have to worry about release so much. But if you pick your sound from here, you're gonna have to worry about the release. So I'm just gonna start with I guess the brasses, and then we'll just go through a bunch of different sounds for you. That one makes me laugh. I'll play a couple 808s. I'll just push the buttons for the 808 for you. And it's got glide, so if you notice up here in the corner, it's got glide. You can turn your glide down if you want to. Some of the, another thing is some of like that doesn't have a noise, but you can control this menu right here with the up and down controller. I do like that. It's pro. Those are some of the 808s. I'll play some of the bells. So those are some of the bells. I'll play some of the flutes. Another con would be that not everything is the same level, and that's super frustrating. That gets super frustrating when you come over here and you have your layers in and you're putting your layers in. Like the fourth layer, that it don't even work. So like you see how I can't even change the volume? If I put something in this layer, it's gonna make the volume meter go over the clip. It goes to the max. So like if you're listening to it on your speakers, you can blow a speaker. So that's definitely another con, because if you're going to advertise having four different layers, that should work. And then this layer too, you have to turn this layer all the way down. If you don't turn this layer down, it's going to be distorted and it's going to clip, and it's going to go way over clip. So those are some more cons. Is just that the layers, you are really only going to get 2 layers, and if you turn this one all the way down, I guess you can get 3 layers. So we'll go back into some more of the sounds though. So let's play some keys. I do want to say half the midis that I use for this I got from MIDI Friend, and I put down the other half. It was just quick for me. Make sure if you guys want to go over to MIDI Friend, use the promo code SumnSumnSumn, get yourself 10% off. Did that for you guys. But I'll play some pianos. That bazinga is fire. And that doesn't sound that bad by itself. Some of these plucks. Strings. For the organs real quick for you. I mean, it's got a bunch of nice sounds, you know. So it's like the pros and the cons. You know, I don't want to say one outweighs the other, but you know, if you're looking for good sounds, you know, you can't beat it. It's also got all the effects you need on deck. So that's obviously another pro. You know, you got your compressor, you got your limiter, you got your saturator, you got a reverb, delay, chorus. Let's talk about this arpeggiator though. I couldn't, you know, it may be user error, but a con for me was I couldn't get anything good to come out of the arpeggiator, and I worked with it for about a half hour. So again, it could be user error. I don't know, but that would definitely be a con too for me. You know, I can't stress enough sounds. It's got a whole bunch of sounds. It's not CPU intensive. So I guess I'll put something in here so we can layer it up so that you can just hear what something sounds like with a layer. I'm definitely not using channel 3 and channel 4 though, because for reasons I already told you. All right, so I put 2 noises in here, and I'm just gonna run through what it sounds like with 2 layers going. Obviously, as you can tell, you know, it's got nice sound. And then with the effects, all the effects affect all the channels at once, so it's not broken up in different layers. And this turns layers on and off. And it's got your ADSR obviously here. So I mean, overall, you know, it's not a bad plugin. I feel like if they fixed a few things and to update some of the cons, it would be a really good program. I mean, it's $40, so you know, it's not too expensive, but again, I think that they really need to put an update out to fix the few errors that they have, and this would be a really, really nice plugin. So I appreciate the time you guys gave me today. If you guys like this content, you already know what to do. Drop that elbow on the like button, hit subscribe, and hit that notification bell, so every time we drop a new video, you can be the first to find out. But we'll go ahead and catch you in the next one. Peace. All right, guys and gals, thanks for watching the video. Make sure you hit the subscribe and like button. Make sure you hit that notification bell so every time a new video comes out, you can be the first to know. Let me know what tutorials you want to see next in the comments, and see you next time.
Some, hit the key.